meeting of the zoning board. Present are our Thanks. Member Rick Russman, member. I am Megan Kelly, chair of the ZBA, and Robin, our land use administrator, and Kyle Bache, member. So I always wonder if I was saying that right, Kyle. Sorry. So on the agenda for tonight, we can first do the minutes. Does anyone have any amendments that they need to make to the minutes?
The only thing I didn't know is based on correspondence we got from the motion hearing, if we needed to adjust anything on page 12. So I don't know if we want to wait. I don't know.
What in particular are you referencing?
If you look at the motion hearing reference,
Right.
Yeah.
so if I have it corrected in there or not,
I didn't listen to the recording to.
there wasn't a recording.
Oh, that's right. There was an issue.
So I guess that's the only thing, if we want to look at that and go back to this. Okay.
We can do that. Unless anyone disagrees with.
I tried looking at it and I don't know.
I mean, without a recording, I don't know how we'd make any kind of correction anyhow, so.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we probably just have to go with what it says and then go through the request. And if there's, yeah. All right, so does anyone have any other thoughts on the minutes? No? Can I get a motion?
Yeah. I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
Yes. Any comments? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Okay. That passes. So the only piece of business on the docket for tonight is the request for a rehearing from Michael Dawson and Jenny Cooper from 5 Drew Lane. Everyone should have gotten a copy of the letter from their lawyer requesting the rehearing. So the request for a rehearing, which the board voted on August 8th, 2024, to deny a variance under Article 205, the Shoreland Protection Ordinance, non-conforming uses, to add a single-story addition to the existing structure and to construct a detached garage. So a couple of things. Rehearing requests can be granted if there was a technical error or new information comes forward that was not available at the original hearing. And I know we are down a member tonight, so I just want to state what I have found is if for some reason we are split on a vote, there has to be a majority one way or the other. So it is something that we would either have to rediscuss and revote, or we would have to table it till the October meeting. Does that sound correct to you, Robin? Okay. When Peter's able to join us.
Except we have 30 days to address it, so I don't know about it.
I don't know if tonight counts as we're addressing it tonight, and then if a decision can't be reached for some reason, then we would continue. Has everyone had a chance to read through the letter? I don't know that's something that we really need to read out loud, right? It's in.
No,
Yeah.
it can be available.
Okay. Anyone want to open discussion?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, in reading the motion for the rehearing request, right, there are two parts to it, right? One is the technical error that you pointed out, and then the second part, I to go glasses on and glasses off, new information comes forward. Based on, our reviewing the minutes and our conversation last time, it doesn't seem like, in my opinion, that we've made a technical error. We followed the process. We could not come to a determination on criteria number 5. And so my sense is that the discussion should move to number 2, new information, and then have a conversation about that. But that's sort of where I'm starting off from in my reading of it.
I think I would as well. I think I would agree with that as well. So, do you have any comments on that, Kyle?
Yeah, I mean, the attorney says that.
Oh.
Sorry, hit the button. Okay. The attorney says that there is a special condition of the property due to its location in the shoreline protection ordinance zone, and he's just questioning our terminology of area.
Yep, that, and that they would be willing to bring new plans with changes before the board, which I guess would present as new information.
Yeah, they did say in the letter that they're going to bring new plans. Mm-hmm. So
To better clarify the pervious surface, because one of the big concerns with the shoreline protection district is the water protection of the water, and that is where the impervious surfaces come from. So that would play a big role in discussion, I would say.
there's also some discrepancy of, I guess there was it was hard to hear in the room about the driveway paved area, so we can clarify on that. I don't see why it hurts to have a rehearing.
I don't either.
Yeah, I mean, all those things. I mean, I'm standing by our decision, not a technical error, and that they have more information they want to present. That's fair. It may or may not change our decision, but to offer them the opportunity to do that. And, they presented a good faith presentation and really were working to address water quality, so it seems fair to offer that.
That's a fair statement, I think. So, I mean, my sense is to allow for a rehearing, because there's some doubt here, and it seems like if they have the opportunity, unless you say maybe they'll convince us, maybe they won't, but I guess there's no harm in, I don't think there's any harm in allowing potentially for a rehearing.
No, I don't either, especially where there was a lot of discussion. It was very difficult for us to come to a decision. It was very split, so I think it would be nice to see what new information they can present, and like you said, see how we feel about it when they come back. I guess at this point, if everyone's feeling the same way, I don't know that we really need to go into too many further details discussing.
Do you want to just tell the applicant that he doesn't get a chance to speak tonight? Not to.
We did via email.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No worries. Yep. So I guess at this moment, I would entertain a motion.
I motion to grant a rehearing for the applicant for next month.
Probably add in for the variance request for Article 205.
I have a question. Do we have to mention that the board determined no technical error and it's based on? Or do you,
Based on the yeah.
It's up to you.
Motion to grant a rehearing to the variance request for Article 205 with the presentation of new information. How's that?
Yeah. I'm, so,
Yeah, outlined in,
Aren't they questioning our criteria of what an area is? Wouldn't that be defined as a technical error, or no?
I don't think that's a technical error, so I think, and reading what I got back from the Free Legal Service, I think, you know, the area that we choose is very gray, and it's up to the board. So we chose an area that we were comfortable with, and we can certainly revisit that definition of an area at the rehearing, but I don't think that it would constitute a technical error.
so just with, and we're sort of talking while we have sort of a motion.
Sorry, yeah,
coming
we're trying to
forward.
get the words
Yeah.
down for the
No,
motion
no,
correctly.
totally. But I do think it's important that we're not basing our choice on a technical
Yes.
error. So I don't know how that should be stated, but I think that should be stated. I mean,
Well, it'll be in the minutes that we're
Okay.
not basing it on that.
okay.
Right, but yes, you can reference the,
Do you want me to have that in discussion, part of it, in the motion? And then just put the motion with just the article,
yeah. That's fine.
or I can mention the motion.
Well,
And somebody has to second this, right?
we haven't.
Yeah, we're
I
just
guess
trying
we
to get,
haven't-
yeah, we want to get the wording so we know what we're seconding.
Got it, okay.
What's up, Rick?
Well, I was gonna say that the motion's been made, but there's been no second, so,
Sorry, we were trying to get all the information into the motion before we,
right.
all right, can you read that back?
Used to be a motion to grant a rehearing for next month for Article 205, with a presentation of new information.
Referenced in the letter received by the applicant.
Oh, we didn't write that, okay, so, yes. My only question is, instead of next month, I think you should pick a date.
Yes, it would be October 10th, at 7 p.m. At the town hall. Okay. This is the first rehearing I've actually run, rehearing request. Supposed to close the chickens in. Sorry. I can silence that. Oh, gosh.
Motion to grant a rehearing to October 10th at 7 p.m. at the Town Hall for Article 205 with the presentation of new information referenced in the motion for rehearing letter dated September 5th, 2024.
And so just 205.9.
Do you want to say anything about the technical thing on this?
Well, we can do board discussion real quick, right? And then, yeah. So I will second that. And then board discussion, so we just want it noted that we did not determine that there was any technical error made by the board in the August meeting to bring on this rehearing request. Okay. Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Motion passes. So I guess I should just state that there will be no re-notification, right? This is the notification for anyone that wants to attend.
No, actually.
Is there?
There will be a
It will-
hearing, it will be noticed.
It will be re-noticed, okay.
So the applicant will have to get us information to renotice this.
Okay. You heard that? Okay. Perfect. So then all the abutters will get noticed, and we will do this again.
Materials due by,
Yes, when are materials are due by, was it 5 days ahead? Or week, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, is it the Thursday, the 3rd? The Thursday before? October 10th would be the meeting. Is it 10 days or? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, 10 would be the 26th of September. Unless we count the day that,
today's the 12th.
today's the 12th.
So let's say the 25th,
The 25th?
yeah, because of the 25th.
25th, all right. All new materials will be due for the October hearing on the 25th of September. October 10th.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you had a question about that?
I thought materials were due 10 days before the hearing.
That is 10 days.
That is 10 days. That was my question.
1, 2, 3, 10 business days. Right.
It's calendar.
Is it calendar days? Oh, all right. Hold on. Do we include the day? There's just so many. We need to write this technically down.
Let me look at it.
Do we include the 10th?
We can say the 27th of September.
Okay. So correction to that, all materials due for the October 10th meeting will be due into the office by the 27th of September. All right, cool. And we don't have to like motion to close, right?
No.
All right, we are all set.